Welcome back to round 2 of Brainiac's Bowl here on BCSN, powered by Owens Community College. I'm your host, Mason Lowry. Eastwood taking on Toledo Early College. Eastwood maybe has the advantage because they have already played a game on this set this year. They had a nice win over Whitmer by 50 points. Toledo Early College, they got a bye through round 1, so you guys are just one win away from making the season-ending tournament. Good luck to all of you. And we'll dive into the buzz-in round momentarily, but first, let's meet these guys.
Bryce Johnson, freshman.
Zach McClure, freshman.
Sophie Sarver, sophomore.
Scott McKenzie, sophomore.
Ella Eichenberg, senior.
Caleb McCain, junior.
Samaya Tatum, senior.
Ian McBride, junior.
Elliot Lux, junior.
Welcome to the buzz-in round.
In the buzz-in round, both teams will have their buzzers in hand. Teams buzzing in and answering correctly will receive 10 points. If they answer incorrectly, they will lose 10 points. Good luck.
Time now for the buzz-in round, and a reminder to both you folks at home and to those playing in our studio today at the end of this and every other round, here's the sound that you'll hear. Perfect. Everybody all set? Hands on buzzers, please. Your time begins now. Diyas are lit during what Hindu festival of lights? Anything? Eastwood, I think, was thinking about it, but no, it's Diwali. What structures homologous to nostrils are used by cetaceans to expel water? Eastwood?
Blowholes.
Blowholes is correct. What things can be sorted in a technique that uses gating to isolate subpopulations of interest called flow cytometry? Eastwood?
Neighbor chart?
No, sorry, it's looking for just cells. Generally and simply. It's not investment, but spending on goods described by what adjective increases when real interest rates decrease? Eastwood?
Equity.
Sorry, no, it's capital. The English word for what period of time translates into Gadan in Arabic, Domani in Italian, Morgen in German, and Demain in French? Eastwood?
Medieval.
No, sorry, it's tomorrow. What woman wrote about the murderous misfit in the story A Good Man is Hard to Find? That was from a short story by Flannery O'Connor. What word is used 8 consecutive times in a grammatically correct sentence that leverages its various definitions, including to intimidate and a city in upstate New York? Anything? Believe it or not, there is a grammatically correct sentence with buffalo 8 times in a row. What punctuation mark separates each subsection in multi-level numbered headings?
You can pause. You can pause.
Eastwood?
Semicolon.
No, sorry, it's a period. Whose life was saved by Cletus the Black at the Battle of Granicus? Anything? Alexander the Great. What HBO Max medical drama that stars Noah Wiley as Dr. Rabinovich, Early College?
The Pit.
The Pit is correct. What quantity is a measure of a system's disorder? Nothing? That's entropy. A statue of Ramses II is described in a poem by what author of To a Skylark and Ozymandias? It was Percy Shelley. And that's time. So Eastwood took a little bit of a gamble in round number 1, the only round in which you can lose points. They are 30 points in the hole right now. Toledo Early College with 10. They have the lead. Eastwood is up first in the volley round after this.
Buckeye Brainiac's Bowl on BCSN is presented by Owens Community College. Your success starts here. Apply today at owens.edu. Buckeye Brainiacs Bowl on BCSN is presented by Owens Community College, home to Northwest Ohio's #1 nursing college. Welcome to the volley round. The volley round, the first question goes to the team with the lowest score. If they answer correctly, they are awarded 10 points, and the next question goes to the opposing team. If any team answers a question incorrectly, the opposing team gets a chance to answer that question and still receive their question. Good luck.
Time now for the volley round with a place in our season-ending tournament on the line. Eastwood, -30, Toledo Early College with 10. That means Eastwood goes first in the volley round. You do not need to buzz in this round. 3 minutes start now. Good luck. Eastwood, this question is for you. Which lake is the southern end of the Welland Canal?
Lake Victoria.
Sorry, no. Early College, you can steal.
Might have to say pass on that one.
Don't overthink it. It's Lake Erie.
Really?
Early College, scalars are contrasted with what objects that have magnitude and direction?
Race? Is it race?
Race.
No, sorry. Eastwood.
Vector.
That's the one. Vectors. Eastwood. Which president's cabinet was split by the Petticoat Affair, which led to the resignation of John C. Calhoun?
Richard Nixon.
No, sorry. Early College, you can steal.
Woodrow Wilson.
Got to go back a bit in history. Andrew Jackson. Okay. Early College, what parody awards show honoring the year's worst movies gave out its first awards in 1981?
Golden.
I gotta go pass.
Okay, Eastwood.
The reverse Oscars.
I love that name, but no, and I think I heard one word that was on the right track. I heard somebody whisper golden. Mm-hmm. Golden raspberries or Razzies is the correct response. Eastwood, name the family from the Glass Menagerie whose members include Tom and Laura.
Pass.
Okay, Early College?
Brady Bunch?
No, I'm sorry. It's the Wingfield family. I would love a Tennessee Williams version of the Brady Bunch, though. That'd be really something. Early College, what people participate in systems such as first past the post and ranked choice?
Oh, I think it's Australia?
No, sorry. Eastwood.
English.
No, it's voters in general, their voting systems. Eastwood, a reflection off of Lake Lucerne at night inspired the name of what Beethoven piano sonata?
Go for it.
Moonlight Sonata.
Moonlight Sonata is correct. Early College, what nucleic acid has ribosomal transfer and messenger forms and is often contrasted with DNA?
RNA?
RNA is correct. Eastwood, in what country were sailors from a vessel called the Dolphin arrested during the Tampico affair?
America.
No, sorry. Early College?
England.
No, it was Mexico. Early College, comedy writers such as Conan O'Brien, Greg Daniels, Michael Schur, and Colin Jost all got their start writing for what Harvard University humor publication?
SNL?
No, sorry. Eastwood, you can steal.
Harvard Boulevard.
No, it's the Harvard Lampoon, although SNL has hired many people from there. Eastwood, impulse is the change in what quantity which is conserved in both elastic and inelastic collisions?
Energy.
No, sorry. Early College?
Gonna have to pass on that one.
It's momentum. And that's time. So Eastwood is still 20 points in the hole, though they've made up a little bit of ground. Early College still with 10. Low score to this point. That can all change in the lightning round, which starts right after this.
Buckeye Brainiacs Bowl on BCSN is presented by Owens Community College. Your success starts here. Apply today at owens.edu.
Scores are incorrect. It should be Eastwood with -10 and Early College with 20. Is that correct? That's all right.
we're here for you, right around the corner, ready to serve, connecting our homes, our schools, and our local businesses. So we'll do whatever it takes every day to make sure you stay connected when it counts. Buckeye Broadband.
Buckeye Brainiacs Bowl on BCSN is presented by Owens Community College, home to Northwest Ohio's #1 nursing college. Welcome to the lightning round. In the lightning round, each team gets 3 minutes to answer as many questions as possible. 10 points will be awarded for each correct answer. This round will begin with the team that has the lowest score. Good luck.
I feel like the lightning round is when the real fun begins on Brainiacs Bowl, because a team can either make up a ton of ground or put a lot of distance between themselves and their competitors. Eastwood down by 30. We did have one scoring adjustment we had to make. Eastwood should have had -10, Early College at 20, so it's a 30-point lead for Early College. Eastwood, the next 3 minutes belong to you. In the lightning round, let's begin. A staff that multiplies itself is possessed by what kind of animal named Sun Wukong?
Monkey.
Correct. What man whose name is most associated with facial hair was defeated by Robert E. Lee at the Battle of Fredericksburg?
Ulysses S. Grant.
No, it's Ambrose Burnside, if you're ever wondering where the term sideburns comes from. The sum of what quantity entering a junction equals the sum of it leaving a junction, according to Kirchhoff's first law?
Pass.
Electric current. What two characters flip a coin heads up 92 times in a row in a Tom Stoppard play titled "These Two Characters, Originally from Hamlet, Are Dead"?
Pass.
Rosencrantz and Guildenstern. What quantity is the weighted average of a probability distribution?
M.
No, expected value or expectation. Name the Englishman who composed The Young Person's Guide to the Orchestra.
Pass.
Benjamin Britten. The Bayer process helps refine what element from its ore? Bauxite.
Iron.
Aluminum. What Egyptian ruler ordered the building of a temple at Abu Simbel and won the Battle of Kadesh?
Ramses II.
Correct. Name the politician who is the subject of a poem that describes him fallen cold and dead on a ship's deck.
Grover Cleveland.
No, it was Abraham Lincoln. Tegueste, a Guanche chief, ruled from what archipelago's island of Tenerife?
Japan.
No, it's the Canary Islands off of Spain. I'm sorry, I'll try that again. The Rudolphine tables, there we go, were created by what physicist whose namesake space telescope was retired in 2018 after discovering 2,600 exoplanets?
Hubble.
No, Kepler. In 2016, who wrote that he was wavering between thinking Donald Trump was cynical like Richard Nixon or that he was America's Hitler?
Clinton.
No, our current vice president, J.D. Vance. What racing event, which is technically held in the town of Speedway, is usually held on Memorial Day weekend?
The Indy 500.
Correct. The author of Americana, Chimamanda Adichie, was born in what African country?
Algeria.
Nigeria. What German author wrote about Claudia Schoscha in The Magic Mountain and also wrote the novella Death in Venice?
Pass.
Thomas Mann. What poet included the character Minnehaha in his epic poem The Song of Hiawatha?
Shakespeare.
Longfellow. Tell me the kind of person who titles a song that opens, "Hey, hey, you, I don't like your this," and was written by Avril Lavigne.
Girlfriend.
That's the one. Which character, played by Ian McDermott, narrates the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise in Revenge of the Sith?
Pass.
Darth Sidious. Statues of what figure were destroyed on the orders of Mullah Omar in the Bamiyan Valley in Afghanistan?
Osama bin Laden.
I heard Buddha first, and Buddha is correct. Who was accompanied by Samuel Prescott and William Dawes on a journey that was signaled by lanterns near Boston's Old North Church?
Pass.
The Midnight Ride of Paul Revere, and Eastwood out of the hole. Now 40-20 over Toledo Early College. Early College, you guys ready?
Yep.
Let's do it. Your time starts now. What element is number 26 on the periodic table and has the symbol Fe?
Iron.
Correct. Artificial nitrogen fixation is used in the Haber-Bosch process to produce what compound with formula NH3?
Ammonia.
Correct. Ampere's law can calculate the strength of what entities that are produced by moving charges and are measured in Teslas?
Pass.
Magnetic fields. An open test tube of bacterial culture is waved over one of what devices, and nichrome loops are held over them in aseptic technique?
Pass.
Bunsen burners, and that's enough science for now, I think. In a French proverb, what phenomenon precedes la beau temps?
Pass.
It's rain. The Salian test was created to verify the mind blindness theory of what disorder?
Dementia?
No, it's autism. A god of what object used beer dyed with red ochre to appease Sekhmet's rage?
Pass.
It was a god of the sun. What Ethiopian princess titles a Verdi opera?
Pass.
Aida. The achievement of what cause advocated for by Emmeline Pankhurst led to the number of eligible British voters roughly doubling?
Pass.
It was women's suffrage. Function words lack what property in acronyms of proper nouns, while conjunctions typically lack this property in book titles?
Capitalization?
Correct. In what state did a preschooler who was fed peyote and LSD become the subject of an essay that begins by declaring that the center was not holding? We need a U.S. state.
Oklahoma?
No, think further west, it's California. Vasily Zaitsev had over 200 kills at what battle, during which the 6th Army was commanded by Friedrich Paulus and took heavy losses to forces led by Georgy Zhukov?
Leningrad?
Close, Stalingrad. What birds were studied by a naturalist aboard the HMS Beagle?
Penguins?
No, they were Darwin's finches. What sculptor of the Kiss was inspired by Dante to create the group of sculptures The Gates of Hell, which includes The Thinker?
Michelangelo?
No, it's Rodin. What religious figure is known as the Seal of the Prophets and is the founder of Islam?
Muhammad.
Correct. What mineral that comes in rose and smoky varieties is made of silicon dioxide?
Pass.
Quartz. Lopatkin buys the title estate from Madame Ranevskaya in what play by Anton Chekhov?
Pass.
It's The Cherry Orchard. The Mountain Meadows Massacre was perpetrated by some members of what religious group's Nauvoo Legion?
Pass.
The Mormons. Name the thought experiment that asks if a person should flip a switch to divert the tidal vehicle from killing 5 people.
Train.
Trolley.
I'm sorry, it's called the trolley problem. I can't accept it, unfortunately. A data point is subtracted from what value and divided by the standard deviation to calculate z-score?
Oh my gosh.
Pass.
Mean. In a poem by what author has a decision made by the speaker made all the difference?
Pass.
It's by Robert Frost, and that's time. So still a very close game. Toledo Early College with a 60-40 lead on Eastwood. We'll see who takes this one and advances to our season-ending tournament when we come back for the final challenge round.
Buckeye Brainiacs Bowl on BCSN is presented by Owens Community College. Your success starts here. Apply today at owens.edu. Buckeye Brainiacs Bowl on BCSN is presented by Owens Community College, home to Northwest Ohio's #1 nursing college. This is the final challenge. Now it's time for the final challenge. Teams will once again have their buzzers in hand. Any team buzzing in with a correct answer will receive 10 points. If the team that buzzed in answers incorrectly, the opposing team gets a chance to answer that same question and gain 10 points. Good luck.
Well, another exciting game for Eastwood. They were very close in their first round matchup with Whitmer. Were able to pull it out by pulling away in the final challenge round. We'll see if Toledo Early College here can keep their lead and advance to the season-ending tournament. Buzzers ready, guys? Let's do it. 4 minutes start now. What word can refer to a low-pitched sound or a male bee? Early College.
Bass.
Sorry, no. Eastwood, you can steal.
Sure.
Tenor.
No, it's drone. Looking for drone. An early iteration of what U.S. state founded by John Sevier was called Franklin? Eastwood.
Vermont.
No, sorry. Early College, you can steal.
Massachusetts.
No, Tennessee. The title object of one of which author's stories sounds like a watch enveloped in cotton and drives the narrator to madness? Need the author, Eastwood.
Charles Dickens.
No, sorry. Early College. Nothing? It's Edgar Allan Poe.
Yeah.
Telltale Heart. What African country's flag features a book, a farming hoe, and an AK-47? Eastwood.
Mozambique.
Mozambique is correct. In 1962, what basketball legend scored 100 points against the New York Knicks? Early College?
Wilt Chamberlain.
Wilt Chamberlain, correct. What government agency was created by the Railroad Passenger Service Act of 1970? Eastwood.
OSHA.
No, sorry. Early College?
Pony Express.
Love it, but no. Amtrak. What is the more commonly used name for the United States Navy Flight Demonstration Squad? Eastwood.
Blue Angels.
Blue Angels is correct. The creator of what comic strip, Scott Adams, died in January of this year? Eastwood?
Superman.
No, sorry. Early College?
The Peanuts.
No, sorry. The opposite of Superman, really. Dilbert. What poet urged the reader to look for me under your boot soles? Anything?
No.
A lot of shaking of heads. Well, EC is going to take a crack.
Sylvia Plath.
Good guess, but no. Eastwood, do you want to take a stab?
Nope. Pass.
Walt Whitman. What property is written as an upside-down T or pi symbol and is applicable to drawing with replacement?
Oh, go.
Eastwood.
Permutation?
Say again?
Permutation.
No, sorry. Early College?
Pass.
It's Independence. What character shoots an unnamed Arab on a beach in the Albert Camus novel The Stranger? Nothing? It's Meursault. High fixed costs and barriers to entry can induce a natural type of what market structure which is legislated against by antitrust law? Eastwood.
Monopoly.
Correct. The opera Duke Bluebeard's Castle is by what Hungarian father of ethnomusicology who composed the Concerto for Orchestra? Early College?
Tchaikovsky.
No, sorry. Eastwood?
Pass.
Tchaikovsky was Russian. Bela Bartok was the Hungarian composer. What was Russian novelist Leo Tolstoy's title of nobility? Early College?
Duke.
Sorry, no. Eastwood?
Oh my gosh.
Lord.
No, he was a count. What character's wife Elizabeth is accused by Abigail in Arthur Miller's play The Crucible? Early College.
John?
Yeah, John Proctor, correct. Name the Italian scientist who allegedly dropped weights from the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Eastwood.
Da Vinci.
No, sorry. Early College. Nothing? It's Galileo.
Of course it's him.
Sequelae of what disease include knife-like ulcers in the groin, fistula, and characteristic skip lesions appearing in the GI tract? Eastwood.
Smallpox.
Sorry, no. Early College.
Crabs.
No. Crohn's disease. And if that score is correct, we're still tied at 70, yes? Who has 80?
Us.
Early College has 80. Well, very good. So Early College is our winners by one correct response, and that means Early College will make it to our season-ending tournament. Well done, you guys, on a day with some extremely difficult questions. Well done. And Eastwood, really good playing, especially in your first-round game. Ran into some really tough questions in round number 2. Hope to see you guys back here again next year. We will see Early College later on in the season and our season-ending tournament, and we'll see you next time on Brainiacs Bowl.